Hello, everybody, and welcome to an open-roofed NRG Stadium from Houston, Texas for today's AFC matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Houston Texans on the 4th of July, the birthday of America. What better place to play than the heart of the South in Texas, which is exactly where we're bringing the action from today. Kenny Pickett taking on C.J. Stroud, an interesting matchup to say the least, but going to see how explosive these offenses can be in week number 4. I believe both these teams are 1-2. I'm probably and most definitely incorrect about that, but I know for a fact both these teams have at least a victory during this season. C.J. Stroud has been a dominant rookie so far, especially in comparison to some of the other rookie quarterbacks, like Bryce Young and Anthony Richardson. It's going to be an entertaining game for certain. So, glad everybody can join me on the 4th of July. Hopefully we're getting ready to enjoy the rest of our evening. But for the moment, what better American pastime than football? What's good XSM? What's good Justice? What's good Sports Pride? What's good GD? Have to see who is going to take the victory today. I'm going to grab the records at halftime probably. Just wait until a lot of people come in here and start asking that question, but appreciate you all tuning in before kickoff starts. Definitely helps me keep everything organized as Chris Boswell puts the ball on the tee, and we're getting ready to go. Sports Prod got some good competition. Chris Boswell on for the kickoff, and we are underway from NRG Stadium. Beautiful open roof on a 1 p.m. kickoff. Knee is taken in the end zone, and out comes C.J. Stroud. What's up, Bolt? Well, Chad, how will C.J. Stroud be able to handle the pressure today? One of the meanest defenses in the National Football League. That is for sure not a good place to be as a rookie. Guess we'll just have to see. C.J. Stroud and the Houston Texans beginning on the offensive end. Going to see how the rookie does against one of the best defenses in the National Football League. A pickup of 5 goes to Dameon Pierce. Good play there. Cubs actually won today. There you go. Texans win 28-21. I would like to see a Texan victory. I'd like to see a game where both teams score 20 plus as well. I'm going to go 17-10 Houston in this game. Stroud to the gun. Dameon Pierce picks up 5 on his first carry of the afternoon. Now C.J. Stroud, the rookie, goes across the middle. Wide open is his running back, Devin Singletary. Yeah, the Reds have been hot recently. They've been playing some pretty good baseball. Unfortunately, the Guardians are playing the Braves right now, best team in baseball. Not that I pay attention too much, although it was 0-0 at the end of 3 earlier, I believe. So holding their own on the defensive end at least. First down pass there goes to Devin Singletary. And now Stroud with a deep drop back. Got a little floater here. It's going to go nowhere after his gain of 10. Yeah, White Sox, they've been a poverty baseball team for as long as I can remember, to be honest. There's always one in the sport, at least. Guards are up 2-0 now. I think Bieber might be pitching a no-hitter still. I don't remember for sure. Stroud floats that one. That one is out of bounds on 1st and 10. Now 2nd and 10. He tries again. Uncorking left side. Same place, same result. And we've already got lag in the chat. Sick. Yeah, the Sox are just tank. It's better to be the worst team in baseball than a mediocre team and not get anything out of it. What's up, Mattel? Dropped a glass bottle of water at 2 in the morning. That's quite unfortunate, but hey, man, you made it today. 3rd down and 10. Back-to-back incompletions to the left sideline for C.J. Stroud. Looking for a second completion today. Pocket collapsing. Watt hits him as he throws. It is caught, but out of bounds. 4 yards short. What's up, Bush 22? Welcome in. Dalton Schultz hauls that one in, former Dallas Cowboy. T.J. Watt nearly got his first sack of the day. Gets a recorded QB hit, regardless. That forced that pass a little bit wide, and Dalton Schultz could not quite scamper up the field enough. So, Cameron Johnston on for the punt, getting this back and away to the Pittsburgh special teams. Gunnar Olszewski back to return. And he's going to call for a fair catch. This is going to be an excellent punt. Pinned down to the 1-yard line. Beautifully orchestrated, and the Steelers have to go 99 yards, the full length of the field. Yeah, Houston with a winning record will be nice this season. Haven't had that since the Deshaun Watson days, so who knows? Best play of the game so far was that punt. Excellent punt there from Cameron Johnston. Pins the Steelers back at their own 1-yard line. Definitely dangerous territory for a safety. Kenny Pickett looking to uncork it quickly. Across the middle he goes. There's Najee Harris, who picks up 4. I was satisfied with that punt. Not going to lie. Corey Littleton there on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 6. Najee Harris now checking into the backfield after that completion of 4 yards, giving Pittsburgh a little bit of breathing room. Now Pickett in his own end zone. Look out, he's hit as he throws very close to a safety. Allen Robinson, I think, only had about 1 catch last week against the... who did they play last week? One of the Browns. It was week 2. Can't remember. Backs offensive holding in the end zone. That's an automatic safety. 3rd and 6 from the Pittsburgh 5-yard line. Pickett takes a high snap back in his own end zone. Has to be careful. Hit as he throws, launching it down the right side. It is incomplete. And the Steelers will punt. So they're able to offer Presley Harvin just 4 yards of breathing room. Not going to be easy here. Maybe this is a 2-2 game. Maybe what it's hoping for. Could be. Could be a nice little defensive game. Presley Harvin the third on for his first punt today. Back at his own end zone. Gets this one away. Going to be a short kick and returnable from midfield. This is taken up the middle. Decent return up to the 43-yard line. That is where Houston will begin drive number 2. Texans the new Niners because they have more than 4 quarterbacks now. Do they actually? The Steelers are 2-1. Yeah. So they beat Cincinnati last week, I think. That sounds about right. I can't remember for sure. No, I don't remember. The Ravens played them last week, right? Yeah, we're in week 4 now. It's hard for me to remember. I don't know why my memory is failing on me. High formation look here for Houston. Handoff goes to Dameon Pierce, who finds a lane right side and picks up a first down. Gain of 10 yards. A little run there. TJ Watt on the tackle. Always a good day for football. Yeah, absolutely. What better way to celebrate American tradition than the National Football League? No block punt this time, but overtime when I'm playing. Yeah. Facts. We're going to see a blocked punt at some point. I'm hoping it happens soon. Stroud goes back under center after a gain of 10 there from Dameon Pierce. Ball goes right back to Pierce, who picks up just 3. I do edit all my videos, yes. Pretty easy for me, so long as my files don't corrupt, but when I'm done streaming, I just clip it. All my streams are under an hour, so I clip the last hour of content, go to my editing software on my console, and pretty simple. Pierce picks up 3 after a gain of 10 on the previous play. Now C.J. Stroud will go through the air. Steelers bring 3 across the middle. There is Dameon Pierce to pick up a 5. Happy 4th, baby, indeed. What is a kilometer? Still wondering. Still wondering to this day. Can't believe the USA tied England in their own sport. Pretty sad, to be honest. 3rd and 2. 2 receivers left and right for C.J. Stroud as he looks to throw across the middle. Little floated pass is going to be hauled in. Beautiful catch there from Robert Woods. First completion to a receiver today from C.J. Stroud. And the Houston Texans are inside the red zone. Looks like they might actually score. Hopefully they don't jinx it. Good catch there from Robert Woods, former Los Angeles Ram, now Stroud. Hands off to Pierce, who is going to get blown up in the backfield. That is extremely well played from Cam Hayward. Loss of a yard. I feel like Cam Hayward's always due for a tackle for loss. Man, I should just shake it. Yeah, my fault. I think it should be fine, though. I mean, I didn't say they had to score a touchdown, to be fair. There's a good chance to be the wide receiver 1 for what team? Surely not this team. 2nd and 11. Dameon Pierce goes backwards a yard thanks to Cam Hayward's TFL. Another handoff to Pierce. This time it looks like Alualu up the middle. And it's actually Larry Ogunjobi, former Cleveland Brown. Well, that was an announcer jinx, probably. Unlucky. Can he really jinx Madden, though? I mean, this game already knows what the final score is going to be before any of us do. 3rd and 11 Texans looking to get the first down or the touchdown here. As Stroud takes a deep drop back again to his own 25, stepping up there on left side, coming back for it. Looks like Dalton Schultz, and he is short by 2 yards. Quite the interesting play right there. But it ended up working out. Just a catch. I mean, yeah, there's more to that than just more than being a wide receiver than just catching. Understandable. Kemi Fairbairn coming on for his first field goal attempt. This one from 22 yards out to open up the scoring. And the final play of the first quarter, it is up and it is good. Houston takes a 3-0 lead after their second drive, thanks to their defense getting a 3-and-out. Two seconds still remain in the first quarter somehow. Now, if you're missing a 22-yarder in Madden, bro, just hop off the game for me. That's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Fairbairn on for his first kickoff, getting this one back once again to Gunnar Olszewski, who will take this return from his own goal line. This will be the final play of the quarter. Return crosses the 20 to the 21-yard line. What's up, Commanders fan? Like the Texans blew a 24-0 lead. That is true. That's some history for you. Very real thing that very much so did happen. Believe it or not. Pittsburgh with a chance to answer. See just how they do on their second drive with a little bit more breathing room. The Pittsburgh offense still eyeing their first down after 1 quarter of action. They trail 3-0. Kenny Pickett with a pass rush of 5 goes left side. There's a first down catch to Johnson. Deontay Johnson on the receiving end of that one. Able to move the sticks. Gain of 13. Good little pass there from Kenny Pickett. That is his second completion today. First to any receiver. Steven Nelson on the tackle. Texans look have a solid defense this year, I'm not going to lie. Pickett under center on 1st and 10. And we have some movement in the backfield. Looks like that's going to be a false start on Najee Harris. False start. And it is. Of all people to move, why is Najee Harris moving? Interesting. You would think it'd be an O-lineman, but guess not. I suppose not. Najee Harris there on the false start pushes this back to 1st and 15. As Pickett with another 5-man rush, standing in the face of pressure, delivers to Johnson, who is backpedaling, gets clobbered, and picks up 14. Wow, chat finally just loaded. I'm sorry, I missed a ton of comments. My devices are not helping me out with connection here today. Everybody still talks about 28-3 and 33-0. Yeah, true. Stack box to the right here on 2nd down and 1. Still no carries for Najee Harris. That resulted in a first down. Will this one be the first? Handoff does go to Harris, and it will be a first down. Let's get Exo. Texas Pro said, okay, we got it. All right, yeah. Not even the offense's fault at that point. I mean, when your defense gives up 51 points in 3 quarters, kind of hard to come back from that. Pretty brutal. Pickett once again under center. Perhaps Najee Harris could see back-to-back carries, and he will to the left side this time. Now cutting back in the middle. Gets into Texan territory. Nice little drive going here for Pittsburgh. Like yesterday when I'm friends. Yeah, the 33-0 game was wild. I do remember watching that, but only Matt Ryan, man. Only Matt Ryan. Under 4 to play in the second quarter. Pittsburgh still looking for their first points. Could they have it on drive number 2? Pickett going to throw this one, a dump off to Najee Harris, wide open, gets inside the Texan 40. 47-17 Bills. Pats, I do not remember that game, to be honest with you. Oh, we got our little touchdown prediction now, chat. There we go. That's when you knew Kirk was a fraud. Facts. Facts. But not my 50 points. Yeah, that's wild. That is wild. Now the Steelers in the I formation. Once again, it's Najee Harris in the backfield. Man set in motion. Looks like that is Zach Gentry. Handoff here. Goes to Harris as expected. Trying to bounce to the outside. Almost got free. Picks up 4 yards. 2023 NFL season is going to be even crazier? Yeah, probably. Last year was a little bit wild, but I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of surprise teams that do make it and a lot of surprise teams that don't make it. I wouldn't rule anybody out except maybe the Raiders. Halfway through the second quarter now, Kenny Pickett moving quickly here to the line of scrimmage. Texans finally only bring 4. Pickett has a first down once again to Najee Harris. Tell people to keep sleeping on the Bears. We're going for blood this season. I mean, you guys are guaranteed to finish top 2 in the division. What's up, Scribble? There's no doubt in my mind that you guys won't finish top 2. Very confident in that. Winning comeback player of the year this year? Definitely not DeMar. If it's DeMar, it's rigged. Should be Cooper Kupp, in my opinion. I feel like he should have some ease with that award. 2 receivers to either side on 1st and 10. Could be the final play before the 2-minute warning. As Harris takes the handoff up the middle, breaking through tackles, getting to the Texan red zone, and we hit the 2-minute warning. Been a pretty subpar game so far, but only 4 total drives, including this one. Have to give both teams some time to cook their offenses up. Got to go eat. Amen. Enjoy that 4th of July meal. Back-to-back, 2 receivers, 2 left and right formations from the 20-yard line. Kenny Pickett floats this one right side. It is caught. Gain of half a yard for Najee Harris. I don't think it should be DeMar, though. I think JT, well, I don't know. Cooper Kupp is better than JT, in my opinion. Hard to compare positions, but that's just me, though. Or Stafford? I doubt it'll be Stafford. 3rd and 4. Pittsburgh inside the Houston red zone. Their first appearance here today. Houston brings 5 yet again. Pickett flushed out right, throwing on the run. Going to find Harris, who is wrapped up short. Lamar can't win comeback player of the year. He missed like 5 weeks. Let's be real. That's never going to happen. Pittsburgh is going to tie things up before halftime. And we're going to be tied late in the second quarter. I mess with them. Pretty peaceful game. This is realistic. Neither one of these offenses are incredible, to be completely honest. Chris Boswell looking inside the game, up at 3 apiece. This is a 35-yard attempt from the right hash. Kick is on the way, and it is perfect. Steelers tie the game at 3 apiece. Boswell, one of the highest paid kickers in the NFL today. I think Trevor Lawrence or Herbert will win MVP. I also have Jay Herbo, so I'm glad that somebody else agrees with me. I don't know. Give Trevor Lawrence maybe another year. See how he does with expectations. Warriors are going to be one of the worst NBA teams in 4 to 5 years, probably. I actually understand that, though. Javonte Williams, he was so hyped up before the season, just to miss it. True. Well, he's going to be running back 2 on, what, the Saints now? Am I right about that? Boswell on for the kickoff. Gets this one back to Houston. This is returnable. And taken up the middle. A decent return to the 28-yard line. Chargers get a new head coach. He would for sure. Yeah, true. Brandon Staley does not help him at all. You are not wrong about that. Just a friendly reminder, chat. We are doing a doubleheader tomorrow and Thursday. So games will be at 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. tomorrow and Thursday. I will not be here on Friday or Saturday. So we're just going to make up for it beforehand rather than after. I will be back on Sunday. So 4 games in the next 2 days, and then a 2-day absence. 2 timeouts in a minute 42 for Houston to reclaim their lead. Stroud goes through the air immediately. Once again, going to hit Robert Woods and pick up 4 yards. I think Kamara's still fun. One of the strongest arms. Yeah, you're right. His throw power should be like 99. I love Jay Herbo. Let's be real. No huddle here for Houston. C.J. Stroud with an empty backfield. 5 wide look for the Texans. Pass across the middle. Hauled in for the first down. Sean Mechie on the receiving end. One of my favorite NFL stories in Sean Mechie. Kamara, Cooper Kupp are mad over it. You think Cooper Kupp's overrated? I mean, I understand. Well, I have a Kamara too. I actually don't understand Alvin Kamara. I don't understand the misplaced use of the word overrated there. Not going to lie. I feel like they are properly rated. The Saints without Alvin Kamara would really not be anything. Jamal Williams should be running back too. He'll be their power halfback. In my opinion, their 3rd down workhorse. Never had a 1,000-yard season. A couple, they had one elite season, and the rest are okay. Okay, Cooper Kupp, maybe I understand, but Alvin Kamara is a great receiving back, too. Don't forget about that. The Texans down to their final timeout with 1 minute and 1 second before the break. Stroud once again dropping back deep. Going to heave it off his back foot left side. It is incomplete with a penalty marker down. We will check on the penalty, and it is going to be illegal touching. Sick. So that makes no difference whatsoever. Javonte Williams on the Broncos. He is. He absolutely is. That pass was incomplete, intended for John Mechie on the left sideline. Now 2nd and 10. C.J. Stroud, excellent protection. Gonna heave this one. A little floater left sideline is gonna be incomplete. What a Nico Collins, the Michigan wide receiver. Yeah, like I said, once you understand the definition of what exactly Alvin Kamara is, you're gonna respect his authority quite a bit more. No Love Morgan today. Kind of surprised with the Texans game, but they're here every now and then. All of a sudden, it is 3rd down and 10 for C.J. Stroud. A receiver left and 3 to his right side. Which target will he pick out here? With great protection. C.J. Watt on the ground. Stroud goes left side, and wide open is Dalton Schultz. Dang. Offensive and defensive rookie. I said offensive rookie of the year would probably be Bijan Robinson. Or Jahmyr Gibbs. And I like Christian Gonzalez to win D-Poy. Or D-R-Poy. That's not how that is. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. Big time throw there from C.J. Stroud, but all the credit to his offensive line. Absolutely blowing up an impressive defensive line. And the Pittsburgh Steelers, probably the best in the National Football League. Could be close, though. I don't know. T.J. Watt makes up for a majority of that. Big pass there from Stroud, though. That one gains 5 as his receiver gets out of bounds. What's up, Doja Ty? Gain of 5, and the ball ends up out of bounds. Now 2nd down and 5. 4 receivers out there for Stroud. Goes right side, little floater is going to be caught. Looks like that is Mechie, and it is. It'll be 3rd and 2. See how much urgency Houston has here. Probably none, to be honest. Hopefully they don't burn a timeout with 20 seconds left. Hopefully they actually run a play. Maybe it's going to run the clock out, and they're going to kick, aren't they? No. Never mind. I was once again fooled by false hope. AR? Wow, Anthony Richardson is crazy. Look back at Kamara's receiving stats. I now agree with the hype, but I still, yeah, whatever. That Cooper Kupp statement's fine. But still, he won Super Bowl MVP. Without Cooper Kupp, they were never winning a Super Bowl. So, he's very valuable to his team. Fairbairn on for attempt number 2. Houston looking to take back their 3-point lead with a 36-yard attempt. Kick is on the way, and it is also good. So each kicker has knocked through at least 1 field goal. That is Fairbairn's 2nd. Both are perfect today. And with 13 seconds left in the opening half, looks like we might have a low-scoring first half. First time I've had to say that in a while. This game's not been fun. It's not been terrible, though. What's up, Jan Moore? Doing all right today. Think Jay Jettis gets 2,000 receiving yards this year? That'd be insane. I was going to say, what's the record? Isn't it Calvin Johnson's? Which is crazy to me that Calvin Johnson did that with Matt Stafford as his quarterback, but it would be even more impressive if Jay Jettis did that with Kirk Cousins. Gunnar Olszewski going to return this from his own 4-yard line, one of the final plays before halftime. Not a bad return, up to the 28. That's where Kenny Pickett will take over for the final 9 seconds of the second quarter. 1947, yeah, something like that. What's the single-year rushing record, by the way? Is it Adrian Peterson with like 2,200? Yeah, it's been a while, Jim Moore. Good to have you back here. Final play of the opening half. Pittsburgh going to take a 3-point deficit into the break. Unless we see a burst of speed here from Najee Harris. Could happen. Takes his carry to the right side and picks up 7. Pittsburgh going to burn a timeout. I'm not sure why, but whatever. Yeah, if he had a good quarterback, maybe it'd be different. 1947, Calvin is 1960. Cooper Kupp actually did better? That's crazy. I would never have guessed that, to be honest with you. Calvin Johnson, man, what could have been if he was on a different team? Stayed loyal to Detroit, though. Got to respect him for that one. Final play of half number 1. Kenny Pickett is going to launch this one deep. Texans only going to bring 3. Kenny stepping up, throwing a floater left sideline, way out of bounds it goes. Wow, could have saved the timeout in maybe 30 seconds of our live chat, but whatever. It is what it is, I guess. Yeah, Kirk is the definition of mid. Can't even explain it. Why they not go for it? That's a great question. You watch Ryan Tran? I did not. Never heard of that name, I don't think. Kenny got to start. Yeah, well, here's a typical Steeler football, all right? They're going to let the Texans score another field goal. Nobody's going to score until the final 1-minute drill, and then Kenny Pickett's going to lead the game-winning drive, and all the Steelers fans are going to go nuts in chat. Fairbairn on to open up half number 2. Pittsburgh will begin on offense. Gunnar Olszewski from his own end zone will take this one out with a return to the 20-yard line. Bro, Tom Brady's quarterback, you get 2,200, probably something around there. Guess we'll just have to see. As a Commander fan, I feel like you would know that, because I got to watch him play in real life. That's true. That's crazy to think. Last time the Browns played Washington, we played against Dwayne Haskins. Wild to think about. The Bears Steelers 2021. Sounds a little bit salty there, Mateo. Kenny Pickett with an empty backfield to open up the second half. Going to launch this one. A floated pass to the right side is going to be incomplete. Nearly intercepted. With a hit yard it loose. Looks like George Pickens, the intended receiver, could not come down with that one. Haskins is dead. Yeah, he is deceased. Nearly an excellent catch from George Pickens, trying to add to his trophy case of incredible catches. And here's an incredible run for Najee Harris, a gain of 18 yards. Dang. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Was that a Monday night game? What's up, Scribble? Yo, W Scribble. To be a hot text, are you? Amen. I can't even argue with that. I appreciate the $2, man. Really do. Back-to-back days with a dono. W Scribble. Kenny Pickett once again with an empty backfield. 5-receiver look on first down and 10. Throwing right side on the run. It is intercepted. That pass is going to be picked off and returned into Steeler territory. There is Shaquille Griffin. The Pittsburgh Steelers able to deliver our first turnover today. Houston takes over inside Steeler territory. Big-time interception for Shaquille Griffin. So Stroud and Houston. Despite this being the first turnover, this is not their best starting field position today. You've had better. Bears are going 11-6 or 12-5. Dang. I think they're going to go 10-7, I'm pretty sure. That was my prediction for them, but guess we'll have to see. Second best starting field position today for Houston. Handoff here goes to Dameon Pierce, breaking away right side. A shoestring tackle saves a big gainer. Dameon Pierce is heavily underrated. If he was on a different team behind a different offensive line, he would be a tank. I like him a lot, actually. W man's for real. Just linebacking core in the league. Interesting take. Big carry there from Dameon Pierce, one of many so far today. We could add to it here. Robert Woods in motion. Handoff goes to Pierce. Looking for blocking. Goes left side. Sheds off of multiple tackles. And picks up 7. Yeah, he's cooking today, Chet. To the Smith injury? Yeah, that's true. What could have been? To be fair, the Commanders deliver the worst injuries, like, in total. Most of that I'm pitching, and that's crazy. Houston once again on the cusp of the red zone, looking for the game's opening touchdown on their first drive of half number 2. C.J. Stroud, a pass to the right side. He's going to be hauled in. Nico Collins has the first down. Chicago's won 7-10. Don't think they'll make the playoffs. Wow. Well, somebody has to win that division, and I don't think it's going to be Green Bay or Minnesota this year. Talking 10, yeah, that's fun. Pass defense is pretty good as well for. I don't know. They've had worse teams for sure. They've succeeded with worse teams under Matt Nagy, so whatever. Less than 4 to go in the third quarter. Another first down there for Houston. Dameon Pierce to the right side, cutting down the middle. Cannot find any openings, and only picks up a yard. XSM, you may have spoke too soon. Sorry, we got 2 mods in here today. Should be chilling. Stroud back to the gun on 2nd down and 9. Another deep drop back. Even this one, back corner of the end zone, it is caught, but Nico Collins is out of bounds. Actually, that pass is incomplete regardless. It was broken up, apparently. Love that. Gotta love that one. Going to be Detroit at 10-7, like Minnesota. Sneak into the playoffs with a 9-8 record. Interesting. That's a great take. 3rd down and 9 would be disappointing not to come away with a touchdown here if you are the Houston Texan offense. Here comes TJ Watt off the edge. Stroud across the middle. There is Singletary going to have to fight his way there, and he is 2 yards short. So now a choice to make if you're a Houston. I say you go for it. You may as well. Travis Gibson's been a dog in these Madden sims, what he always has been. Cole Holcomb there on the tackle. What did I say about the field goal, Chad? Oh, never mind. They are going to go for it. Houston going to keep the offense on the field on 4th down and 2. Could be a momentum shift here. Handoff goes to Pierce. Right side. He goes absolutely nowhere. There is Watt and Hayward. Kind of what I expected there. I didn't expect them to go for it, but if they did go for it, I was 100% expecting Pittsburgh to get a stop, as they did there. So the Steelers will take over. Trailing by 3. Could be a good little chance to get on top here. Great stop there from the Pittsburgh defense, doing what they do best on the defensive line. Now Pickett floats this one left side. That is going to be caught somehow by Deontay Johnson. Only picks up 4 yards. I'm trying to see in chat, or rather in here. Last Olympian picked Pittsburgh to win today. So if the Steelers end up losing this game, there will be no undefeated picks in the Week 4 pick'em. Guess we'll have to see what this one entails. Less than 100 yards of total offense still for this Pittsburgh squad. Looking to break that here. Kenny Pickett goes play action. Sets his feet, goes right side to Najee Harris. Sheds off a tackle near the line of gain. He is inches short. And it is going to be Nichols' 3rd down call. Third and inches on the way. What will we get here? Huge play for Pittsburgh. It is 3rd down and inches. Najee Harris in the backfield as Kenny Pickett looking to pass. Going right side yet again. It is going to be caught over the shoulder, but it's out of bounds. Freiermuth couldn't get the feet down. What a terrible, terrible decision. Grape is crazy. Bears are bad at forcing turnovers, true. Disappointing 3 and out for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Presley Harvin III on for his 2nd punt today. A decent one will be fair, caught at the 36-yard line, called the 37. And CJ Stroud and company will take over once again. I did say, chat, exactly what was going to happen in this game. Houston's going to score a field goal on this drive. Then Kenny Pickett's going to have a game-winning touchdown drive. Final score, Pittsburgh 10, Houston 9. It's on the way. Stroud and the Houston Texan offense returning to the field, still hanging on to their 3-point lead, despite coming up empty-handed on their previous drive. Handoff goes to Pierce, shedding off of a tackler. Look out, breaking away near midfield. What a tough carry from Dameon Pierce. Wow. He just threw Cam Hayward off of him right there. That's like a whole 285 pounds. 13-10, a Houston victory. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. First down after first down today for Dameon Pierce. Another fierce carry. As Stroud feeling the heat, goes right side. There is Singletary, able to move the ball into Pittsburgh territory. Another pickup of 4 yards for the backup running back. Former Chicago Bear and former Buffalo Bill. Less than a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 6. High formation look for Houston. Handoff goes to the left side. Dameon Pierce is going to get clobbered. Thrown down at the Pittsburgh 47-yard line. What do you say it started with, by the way? Starts with a G. I don't know why everybody's guessing like E's. perhaps the final play of the third quarter, and a big one at that. 3rd down and 6 for the Houston Texans. Stroud empties out the backfield. Pittsburgh going to bring 4. C.J. Stroud feeling the heat. There is a Cam Hayward sack. First of the day for either team. Took 3 full quarters, but there it is. And that's a big-time stop for the Pittsburgh defense. Got to be like Gannon or something like that. Gannon. I don't know. Another close thing. Cameron Johnston on for punt number 2, looking to pin the Steelers to the 1-yard line for the 2nd consecutive time. This one gets away from him, though. A subpar punt out of bounds at the 29-yard line. There's an S in there as well. Well, Giovanni's out of the door. Giovanni is like a crazy name. If you're Italian, name your kid Giovanni, bro. It's over. It is reps. Grayson's a great guess. My voice died there. Kenny Pickett looking for another 4th quarter comeback for Pittsburgh. Floated pass left side. Going to be caught on the sideline by Deontay Johnson. Pickup of 6. Eggs off is close. Just need 1 letter. Pickett and the Steelers moving fast here with a sense of urgency. Trailing by 3 in the 4th quarter. Going to throw a screen pass to Najee Harris. Room to run and blocking out in front of him. Going to hit the right edge and bounce off of tackles to pick up 12. Big play there. Steelers continue their drive. Marching down the field.
You kidding me? Really?
Count to 3 and you would get it? What? I don't even know what that means. Mad confusing. Maybe my brain just doesn't work. First screen pass is a success for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10, under 5 to go on this one. Hand off Najee Harris, left side. Good blocking and more room to run. Another 1st down for the Alabama running back. Chat, this is going to be an interesting end of this game. Name's Deshaun Watson, facts. Back-to-back Najee Harris 1st downs here at NRG Stadium. Looking for an exciting finish. Najee Harris trying to deliver. Almost made it 3 consecutive. Picks up 9 that time. Gets shut down last moment. Bro's going to name every quarterback. My name's not rare, unfortunately. I'm actually going to say fortunately for that. I'm cool with it. Less than 4 minutes to go in the 4th and final period. 2nd down and 1. Harris, with his 4th consecutive touch of the football, picks up his 3rd first down of this drive. Averaging 8 yards per carry today. It was W carries. How do you pronounce it? Do you pronounce it like Grayson or no? That's interesting. The Steelers looking to tie or take the lead in typical Kenny Pickett fashion. Can they deliver? As Zach Gentry in motion at the top of your screen. Handoff goes to Najee Harris yet again. Right side bounces off of 1 tackle and gets launched by a linebacker. I'm trying to see who that was. I'm going to go with that being Corey Littleton there. I saw his body fly through there. Actually, it was Jimmy Ward on the hit. Former San Francisco 49er. We are now halfway through the 4th quarter, and the Steelers are back inside the Houston red zone. Handoff Najee Harris, right side yet again, fighting for that 1st down. Corey Littleton does nice it, and a huge 3rd down coming up. It's definitely a rare name. Definitely a rare name for sure. Big time play here, 3rd down and 1. Harris has not gotten a break, and he won't get one here. A 1st down carry up the middle. Bounces off a tackler at the 11. Pickup of 4 keeps the drive alive, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning from NRG Stadium. Houston has led the entire time. They can lose their lead here on this drive. Guess we will have to see. It's going to be a close game. After the 2-minute warning, Kenny Pickett in the shotgun. Najee Harris in the backfield to his right side. Halfback draw up the middle. Goes to Najee Harris. Gets down to the 5-yard line. Call it the 4. A gain of 7 yards. On carry number 13 for Najee Harris. Yeah, Pittsburgh might win, actually. Joe Green, current greatest Steeler D lineman in his prime, probably. No huddle for the Steelers. An empty backfield for Kenny Pickett. Looking for the Steeler first touchdown. Pickett, end zone, wide open for the touchdown is Allen Robinson, the new offseason acquisition. Who else but A-Rob? It took 3 quarters and 4 minutes for the Pittsburgh Steelers to secure their first lead of the afternoon, but Allen Robinson gets the feet down to the end zone just to do that. There's A-Rob. On for the extra point. Chris Boswell to make it a 10-6 Steeler lead. Kick is on the way. It is up, and it is good. What's up, Pickle Prods? No problem, my friend. You actually joined at the most peak part of the stream, I would say. Our first touchdown today, so that's a W. Got to miss that one. But now Houston, with a touchdown, can take the lead right back. Question is, can they do it? I'm not really too sure. Their offenses look subpar today, given the fact that they started their drive at the Pittsburgh 43 and 46 and only came away with 3 points on one of those drives. It's pretty sad to me. Disappointing, for sure. But now a chance to erase all of the pain. Boswell on for the kickoff. Houston now needs a touchdown to take their lead back. Got to have a chance for the rookie C.J. Stroud to have an impressive drive to finish this one out. Return is taken to the 22-yard line. 89 seconds and all 3 timeouts left for Houston. Still don't know how to join. I'm not going to lie. I might have to ask CDR in the Discord about that. Because I'm pretty sure you can't do it on mobile. Although I have seen it on mobile for some people. I don't know. Might be easier to do on the computer. We'll just have to see in the future. This will be a very entertaining drive. Could end to the stream, perhaps. C.J. Stroud and the Houston Texans looking for an 89-second drive with just 3 timeouts to take the lead right back. Stroud with all day to think about who he wants to target. Goes left side, a wide open is Nico Collins. Stroud has actually been top of his game today. 14 for 18 rather. With a lot of help there. So Collins able to get out of bounds as well. That's probably the biggest part of that reception. Houston's going to have a great chance, as that is definitely a catch. And it is. This Texan O-line, heavily underrated today, has given C.J. Stroud all day to think. Just 1 sack taken. Pittsburgh bringing 3. T.J. Watt on the ground. C.J. Stroud stepping up in the pocket, throwing right side on the run. It is incomplete. What was that animation? Thought for sure he was going deep down the middle, and he just fooled everybody. The no-look pass to the Steelers sideline, my favorite. Or the Houston sideline, I guess it is. Pickle Proud's name? I can't imagine. Really don't know. The 31st offensive play for Houston. 2nd and 10. C.J. Stroud once again with a 3-man rush to face. Goes left side. Jump pass is incomplete. John Mechie had that in his hands. He just dropped it. And that's going to be a huge drop. That means it is 3rd and 10. Rather unfortunate. I would have liked to see that caught. Could have made it a lot more interesting. 3rd down and 10, final 70 seconds. Houston still has all 3 timeouts remaining. Doing well with clock management, just have to get down the field. Stroud rolling to his right. Throwing deep left side on the sideline, too much for his receiver, Robert Woods. And it's going to come down to this one. Although the game actually will not be over, even if Houston doesn't convert here. Got to be Dylan. Nobody gets Dylan yet? Got to be Dylan. 4th down and 10, biggest play of the game by far. C.J. Stroud needs to get to the 46-yard line. Can he deliver? Wobbling right side is going to be caught, but it is out of bounds, so the Steelers will take over on downs. Dang. You know me. I mean, I know a lot of Dylans, so I feel like it's only fair. Ooh. How about this one? We are going to get a booth review. Did C.J. Stroud actually complete that pass? That is the question Robert Woods definitely did not get that right foot down. Was a great attempt. We'll take another look at it, but yes, he is far, far into the chalk. Should be Pittsburgh ball. We will see for sure. This should not even be a question. All right, sweet.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So pickle fries. Yo, that makes sense. That is how that works. Well, it never hurts the officials to be safe. Whatever. After the booth review, ruling on the field stands as an incomplete pass. Final minute of action. Houston still with all 3 timeouts can stop the clock unless there is a Pittsburgh first down. This game will go on, but Najee Harris trying to end it early, and I think he did. He is inches short, almost doing it there. Dang. Steelers will probably win, but it's not guaranteed yet. Still some time. 2-5 record is brutal. Second down and inches. A first down here for Najee Harris will end this game with a Pittsburgh victory. Once again, Zach Gentry in motion. Now going to shuffle back to the left side. Handoff goes to Harris. He's got the first down, and that's going to do it. What a game for Najee Harris. I'm actually curious of what his stats look like today. We'll take a look afterwards. He may have broke 100 yards today. Would not surprise me. Guess my dinner today? Oh, yeah, this will be pretty easy. Oh, yeah, we'll get some chat predictions in here as I anticipate the Steelers to take a knee, and they will. Cool. We'll have one more, so I don't have to worry about that yet. Pickle Prods, you picked Pittsburgh. Got that one correct. You improved to 5-2. Trying to see what else is going on. No, not quite pizza, not quite steak. Traditional American meal. Also with the use of cow. That should make it a lot easier. It's 4th of July. You had to have an American meal. It's only right. Exhaust's got it. Burger indeed. Burger, baby. Second to last knee taken by Kenny Pickett. One more to go, and we can call this one wraps. Which is going to be a W. I mess with it. See what we got coming up tomorrow. Rams Colts in the early afternoon. And Buccaneers Saints after that one. Kenny Pickett going to take his final knee of the day. Great win for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Clock is going to expire, and once again, Kenny Pickett has a game-winning drive. Next to his name, had so many in his rookie year, and it continues in year number 2. The Steelers with a big-time victory in NRG Stadium take this one 10-6 late over the Houston Texans. GD's 3-1 in his own little predictions. That's a W. All right, chat. So here's the rule for tomorrow now that we got everybody in here. Tomorrow we are doing a doubleheader, as the same thing will happen on Thursday, because I will not be here on Friday or Saturday. So tomorrow at 3 p.m. we have Rams Colts, and tomorrow at 8 p.m. we have Buccaneers Saints. Thursday at 3 p.m. we have Commanders Eagles, and Thursday at 8 p.m. we have Bengals Titans. So make sure you're up to date with those schedules. Don't miss your favorite team's games, and unless you want to, chime in, say what's good to me. But yeah, appreciate everybody tuning in. Once again, I have a soccer camp that I have to go to, like away, like a boarding school type thing, but only for a weekend. But anyways, appreciate everybody tuning in. I will see all of you tomorrow.